Hi everyone, I'm Styleboy, and speaking out has been up my arse, up my pussy, up it all. As you probably know, Taylor Swift has released her third re-recording, Speak Now, literally last week. And if you did not know, Speak Now is my second favorite Taylor Swift album ever. And my third favorite album ever. So when she released a re-recording, what did you expect? Of course it was gonna be on my arse. I've been non-stop listening to it on the way to like work. I've been like putting it on while reading on the train because there's nothing else to really do. I love it so much. And every time I listen to it, I grow more and more appreciation and love for it. Like so much. Oh my God. I just adore it. Like I can't help myself. I adore it. I'm such a Speak Now girly. And especially the vault songs. The vault songs are really good. Especially I Can See You. Oh, she's been on repeat. I'm not kidding you. You know, like on Spotify, I think if you go onto like your profile, it shows you like the song you've been listening to the most during the month. It's literally second because it's such a banger. Oh my God, in the music video too. Oh, it's so cool. And oh my God, I've been seeing so many edits of like the music video and it being sad. Speak Now is just that girl. She just has been and she's always will be. And again, I Can See You, perfection. But the one thing I want to kind of discuss also with the whole I Can See You is women and people in general, duality can exist with them. Granted, I'm also part of the team that when this first came out, I was like, Taylor? Like, I was that? Before rap, like all the sexy songs were more like subtle with the most obvious kind of being Wildest Dreams. So when she like released this, and this is a very obvious like, I'm horny, I want to have sex, fuck me song, I was like, yes. There's a kind of like dialogue with it where people were like, oh my God, how is this 19 honey boo boo, like my baby girl, child, like almost infant figure. Write such a sexy song. Like, yeah, again, I was also part of the team that was like, Taylor, really? But there's also the other half which just, I don't know. I know this comes from a good place. I'm not saying this is like malicious or mean or anything. And that obviously is a joke. I know there's so many Swifties who are like, oh, this baby little muffin writes a sex song. I obviously know this is also a joke. This is just more of a discussion point in general. But the idea of duality that like you can, for example, love romance and fairy tales and love and be a hopeless romantic and still be horny, want sex, want to feel attention, want sexual attention, want to kiss people. Like those two things are not mutually exclusive things. And I don't know, it's just the idea of duality. I feel like people forget that those two things do exist, especially as a teenager. Oh my God. And I was gonna say, I definitely know I've been affected by this personally. Yes, with giving a little anecdote. When I started to like grow older and I started to feel like horny and start to feel like sexual feelings, because no one taught you that like you can want love and want romance and want that picture perfect thing and you still have the craving and the want for like sex and sexual stuff and making out and kissing boys and like that kind of like those two things are not mutually exclusive. And I thought because I wanted that, it doesn't mean I wanted the romance stuff. And again, it's not true. And it just makes me kind of sad that like I think that stuff still continues into our like generation now and that we don't have that duality talk, which makes me just, it goes like, oh guys, people are humans. We are multifaceted beings and we can have like multiple different like beings and selves and like different things. Oh my God. We can enjoy romance and we can enjoy being horny. I actually have learned with my relationship with my boyfriend, being both, it works really well. And also like just because you have that side doesn't mean the romance isn't there. Oh my God, we're still very romantic, we're still adorable. It's just to prove that like beings and humans are multifaceted and can be in that way. And I remember also seeing someone being like, poor Taylor has to wear a sparkly costume every night when all she wants to wear a pair of jeans and a sweatshirt. And it's like, huh? Because y'all are forgetting that you can want to do both things. You can want to be a sparkly little princess on stage and wear the most gorgeous gowns and bodysuits bejeweled to the nines. I can still make the whole thing shimmer. And you can also want to do when you get home, want to wear an oversized sweatshirt and bike shorts. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive. Like, for example, me at Pride, I literally dressed up as a literal fairy. I kid you not, it was the most fun thing ever. I loved it so much. And I wore like a corset, I wore makeup, I literally went to the full nines. And yeah, that was fun and I wanted to do that. But doesn't mean I want to do that every single day. There are other days where I'm like, just literally put me in an oversized sweatshirt and a pair of tiny bike shorts and some fluffy ass socks and I am sorted. Yeah, you can want to do both things. Those two things are not mutually exclusive to each other. And wanting to do both is great, and also it's fun. It also shows that you have a very unique sense of personal style, which is always my favorite. So yeah, like, duality just does exist, and I feel like that's kind of just annoying to like limit humans into one facet, onto one dimension, onto one element of themselves. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. I guess everyone took the YouTuber advice and niched down, but forgot that humans aren't niche. As a neurodivergent person, and specifically autistic, I can't niche down. I have too many interests. I'm like a wide book. I want to talk about everything and anything of one of my specialized interests. I'm not kidding you. It just kind of annoys me that like, we don't view people more multifaceted and allow them to be open. Granted, I'm pretty sure we do in real life. I'm pretty sure this is just an online conversation and people take the advice of niche down, but to such an extent which is just like, just allow people to be themselves fully and just express that in whatever way they desire, because we're all human at the end of the day and we all want to express it in our unique way. I guess I'm finished talking. I guess I should introduce you guys to this new way of working on my channel. Hi, if this is your first video here, hi, just welcome to the fun times that we're gonna have. Subscribe. But if you are new here, let me explain. I've been kind of thinking about this new concept about how to work my channel because, as you know, I love videos and I love making longer videos, but I'm finding that they're really unsustainable to make constantly, like every single week, and I still want to continue uploading on YouTube because I really missed it. So I figured out a new way. And hear me out and tell me what you think down below. Basically, for the majority of the videos per month, they are going to be roughly between 5 to 15 minute length videos about different topics and different things in general. They can be literally like this, where it's just like a random splay of different things. It can be stuff about autism, it can be vlogs, whatever. Like, it can literally be whatever. And then once a month, for one of those videos, instead of having the shorter video, I will be editing a longer video. One of my more favorite like 25 to 30 minute, even longer videos of just like whatever, like something fun, something just more of a discussion base, and something that I feel like I can just talk about more longer. And I love these videos, I know you love those videos, and I am really excited to try this out. Please tell me what you think down below, because I am fascinated into this. Like, I am so fascinated and curious to see what you think, because if you tell me what you think, I can work on it. But welcome to the first shorter video. I do hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe and comment what you think down below about Duality, about Speak Now Taylor's version. Like, comment what song is like your favorite. And I shall see you guys next week with maybe another Swift themed video. Bye everyone.